tough spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Quarterback keeper. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Those little chunks can be annoying incredibly when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Put you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number one, you got to stop the run.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. Third down coming. On the move. Runs through a tackle. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the right. Able to get one down to the 15.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
All right, defensive ends, you've got to do a better job not getting too far up the field on these pass rush situations. You've got to be able to retrace. You can get to the level of the quarterback, but then you've got to slow yourself down under control. It's making it way too easy on this QB to know, hey, when these guys get upfield too much and there's a lane, I'm taking off. It's just...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Kennesaw State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Handoff to the single running back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. The Cavaliers headed quickly to the line.
Second down.
They go to the draw. Puts him in the spin cycle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Give to the running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Running back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Look, big-time playmakers, big plays in big games, and that guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cavaliers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Try and play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's McFarland. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They get to the line quickly. On second down, he's looking downfield. Dances away. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. He's got his man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Quick tempo here for the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. Slips away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. Got him downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's McFarland. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He's looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers! Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. A little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get. You've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. Turn the football over. So probably conservative play calling to run.
Know they're going to be a first down in this football game.
But keep pounding that rock. Go at 2nd. And solid pickup. Quick to save as much time. Timeout called there by the defense. From the linebacker to mess with the offensive line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Defense uses that ball back. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the line on 2nd and maybe put this thing away. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here on 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. This is the absolute right call. They're going 4th down. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.